Everyone tells you that $1 million is the magic number for retirement. It's the benchmark for success, the point where you can finally stop trading your time for a paycheck and start living the dream. But here's the reality check that nobody wants to tell you. Almost no one actually makes it. I'm not talking about your net worth, which includes your house, your car, or that business idea you think is worth millions. I'm talking about actual cash sitting in retirement accounts. When you look at the real data, the numbers aren't just low, they're a wake-up call. If you want to be one of the few who actually crosses the finish line, pay attention. And if you find this helpful, hit subscribe. Let's help more people see this before it's too late. The brutal truth of the numbers. We hear about millionaires all the time, but the Federal Reserve tells a different story. The median retirement savings for American households is only about $87,000. That means half of the country has less than that saved for their entire future. Even for those in their 60s, people standing on the doorstep of retirement, the median is only around $185,000. That's not even in the same zip code as $1 million. Here's the most shocking stat. While about 7% of Americans are millionaires based on everything they own, only 2.6% have $1 million or more saved specifically for retirement. Out of every 100 people you see, only 2 or 3 have actually hit that 7-figure goal in their investment accounts. Paper wealth versus spendable cash. Being a millionaire on paper is great, but there is a massive difference between wealth and income. $1 million locked inside the walls of your house is valuable, but it doesn't buy groceries. It doesn't pay the electric bill. Unless you sell your home or move into a tent, that equity isn't funding your lifestyle. Real retirement security comes from money that can generate a paycheck after you stop working. Why is it so hard to get there? If the goal is so clear, why do so many people miss it? 1. Life happens. Jobs are lost, kids need braces, and medical bills pile up. Consistency is the hardest part of investing. 2. The success trap. Many people spend money to look successful instead of building wealth. They trade their future freedom for a nicer car or a bigger kitchen today. 3. The math of time. Building $1 million takes decades. If you invest $500 a month at a 7% return, it takes nearly 40 years to hit the mark. Most people simply start too late. What does $1 million actually buy? Here is the real kicker. $1 million isn't even rich anymore. It's just secure. Using a safe withdrawal rate of 4%, a $1 million portfolio gives you about $40,000 a year. Combined with the average Social Security benefit, a couple might live on roughly $86,000 to $96,000 a year. That's a comfortable life, but it's not private jets and yachts. It's insurance, utilities, and a decent grocery budget. For the median household with only $200,000 saved, retirement is going to look a lot leaner than the brochure promised. The $1 million goal isn't about luxury. It's about making sure you aren't forced back to work at age 75. The question is, are you tracking toward the 2%, or are you following the crowd? If this breakdown helped you see the big picture, make sure to subscribe so you don't miss our next deep dive into building real wealth. Before you go, I'd love to know who is watching. Drop a comment below and let me know where you're watching from.